Okay.
Holding forward so you can see me. But.
Okay, so I'm in the like entrepreneurship class where you like make a business kind of thing.
Okay.
And so this is just like a very for our group, this is our like very first prototype.
Okay.
And so I'm just gonna like ask your thoughts about it and be like completely honest.
Okay.
Like this is just like early stage ideas and we're just trying to like see what people think.
Okay.
So the problem we're trying to solve is like affordable, healthy food for college students, especially freshmen who live in a dorm.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is our idea, kind of like a farmer's market brought to campus in like a food truck. And so this is our menu that would go on here. And our plan is to like partner with like local farmers who would sell at like the Carborough Farmers Market and just bring their products here to students.
Yeah.
So what are your initial thoughts?
My initial thought was this was like an improved bus transportation system.
Okay.
I was like, oh, it's the U but better. Let's see. I love this idea because I feel like unless you have a car to go off campus, like you can't really like get these things. I mean, like you can go to Target on Franklin, but like are people getting zucchini and eggplant? Not really. I think at the same time, actually I'm gonna have you ask like the next question.
No, I
was gonna say, at the same time, the only thing I worry about is like freshmen in dorms don't really have the access to kitchens and the ability to cook. And I think the desire for something like easy to make, like I think like this would definitely attract me, but like it's not gonna attract everybody because it's gonna be like, oh, I have to go home and cook it.
Yeah.
And like we don't have a kitchen in our dorms for the most part, and like people don't want to spend that time.
Yeah.
But at the same, this is hard. It's like, I don't know. It's like if you were living off campus, like it'd be like as soon as you have a car.
Yeah.
So I would focus more on like less on like fresh produce, but more like to-go items. Like I think the fruit cups, the energy bites, like all your snacks are really good, and even a lot of your fruit. But like I think like functional wise, like your eggplant, zucchini, like green bean, like that's great. But like I don't think a college student's gonna go up to a food truck vendor and be like, I want some eggplant today. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh no, you're good. Okay, I think that's like a really, really great point. So what products on there do you think are like the best fit, and which ones do you think are like we should get rid of that, nobody would buy that?
Everything under your snack section is good.
Okay.
I think if you make something like ready to eat, and your shakes are really good too.
Okay.
If you make something ready to eat, then it's good. And I feel like you could incorporate it because I think I hear a lot of times like people are like, man, I wish I had some vegetables that wasn't just a salad bar.
Yeah.
And so I think if you made like to-go quiches that are like zucchini based, or like I don't even know, like you can make like potato cakes, or like you can take your vegetables and make like something quick out of it that it's just like, oh, take this home and microwave it, or it's like frozen, or like, and you're still getting like organic produce, but like it's not like, oh, I need to go home and prep this. So.
That's really, really good insight. Okay, if there was anything you would add, I know you mentioned like quiches and potato cakes. Is there anything else about the menu that you think you would change?
Sorry. Are you worried about like pricing at all?
Would you be, as a student shopping here? How much would price matter to you?
It would matter.
Yeah. Okay.
I would want it to be like equivalent to like BOLO pricing.
Okay.
I think I think also like, I don't know, like if you could do something like a meal plan with it, that'd be sick.
Yes.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's just like people see, like college students will see like, oh, it's organic stuff, like it's gonna be expensive.
Yeah.
So I think if there's a way to like keep your prices low, that would be good.
Okay.
Because I don't think anyone's gonna spend more than $10.
Okay.
Unless it's like even like pre-made dinners, like. But yeah.
Would you be willing to use like a full meal swipe for a snack?
Probably not.
Okay.
But if you had like the quiches and
Yeah.
stuff, and like stuff with like protein, and if it was like generous amounts, then yes. But
Okay.
like, am I gonna do a fruit cup for a meal swipe? No.
Okay. So in like if you were going to shop here, like what would be the most important aspect of it for you? Whether it's price or taste or like nutrition, environment, what is like the most important aspect for you?
Probably like a combination between like the quality and the amount.
Okay.
I think like if you're gonna put something new on campus, you need to make sure that like you're giving a generous amount compared to like, because like like Alpaca and like they and Med Deli, like they give a generous amount of food.
Like a whole chicken.
So it's like you're gonna want to match that.
Okay.
And then it's like also it's like, okay, if you're advertising like organic healthier stuff, like you're gonna want to make sure the quality is good, because I think it's great because like people are like sick of like fries and burgers all the time in the dining hall, but I say like just make sure it's good.
Okay.
So
and so you would say that those things outweigh, like price still matters, but those things are more important to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think like Med Deli for me, I don't have an on-campus meal plan, and it's like $12, $13 sometimes.
Okay.
And it's like I still get it because it's like I know I'm getting like a lot of food and it's good food.
Yeah. Do you think the idea of having like a pre-made meal would be more appealing than like a snack to go or a shake?
I think that depends on the pricing too.
Okay.
I think like it's kind of hard because it's like I kind of think like the pre-made meal is like kind of genius because it's like I can just pick it up after class and go home. But at the same time, like people are on the way to class, like they're not gonna like they're gonna want something like on the way to class. They're not gonna want to be like, oh, I have to lug this around for the rest of the day. So as long as it's like petite.
Yeah. Okay.
But I think both are like equally.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. And for something like that, especially like a pre-made meal, would you prefer doing something like this where you could buy it on campus or delivery? Like to your dorm?
I feel like as long as it's accessible on campus, like it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I feel like the ability to like, just walk by it on my way to class and not pay like a delivery fee is probably better.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any other concerns with how this might work or what people might think? Something that we could fix about it?
How are you gonna get like a truck in the pit?
It's a good question. I don't know. What would it be? Or do you think it'd be too difficult if it was like down the stairs, like in front of the student stores area? Is that like too inconvenient?
Not necessarily, but I would do it like probably like more like in the path.
Yeah.
So it's like, I just like
Okay.
stop. I don't have to like full detour, because it's like I have been more likely to stop at things that are like along the path. Like if you go like by Lenore towards Davis, there's been like stands like right on that corner.
Okay.
And like I've stopped there a couple times.
Okay.
But when there's like fairs in the pit, like I don't really go that much unless I like see something I really want.
Okay.
So it depends.
Okay. Are there any other locations that you think would be like the best places to go?
I think you should definitely like utilize game days outside. Like,
oh, that's a good idea.
do a little collab with Frat Court.
Okay. Oh yeah, I like that.
You could just have it parked like, in Frat Court. Like, I don't know if you saw like Red Bull.
Yes, I did.
Like that. That's what I'm envisioning.
Okay. Is that like a common thing, like on game days, like when people are like at parties, like pregame and stuff, like they would want like healthy snacks and things?
I think like that would lean more towards like, okay, I'm gonna be at a football stadium for like 4 hours.
Yeah.
And I don't want to spend $7 on a hot dog, so I'm gonna like get something to go.
Okay. So in that situation, do you think the motivation would be more just like something to go than like I want something healthy?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. My last question, is this something that you, like outside of a college campus, like if you're living at home and something like this like came to your neighborhood, is that something that you would even consider, or what would you think about that?
I don't really have things coming to my neighborhood.
You what?
I said I don't really have things coming to my neighborhood. It's like an ice cream truck concept.
Kind of like ice cream truck, but it's like produce. It came to your neighborhood and you could like pick it out.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, if I like don't have to like go to the grocery store.
Right. Yeah.
But if it's gonna be like more expensive, then no.
Okay.
Because like I think if I'm at home, like my parents have always drilled in my head of like going to the grocery store, buying food, prepping it yourself is always like less expensive than like buying something pre-made. And so like I always lean more towards like make it myself to save money. But at the same time, if it's like, oh, like I don't feel like cooking.
Yeah. Okay. And what if it was like mostly like we are selling produce, not pre-made things, and it came to your house? Would that be like something you would be willing to like buy your produce there?
Yeah, I just think that like I wouldn't always need it.
Okay.
Like, I think the amount of times people are like, dang, I need some vegetables is like slim.
Okay.
So I would lean more towards like doing it in like parks or like community events.
Okay.
Rather than like neighborhoods, because I feel like it's more like the people come to you, not you go to the people.
Okay. Cool. Do you have any other feedback about it? Something that you really like or something that you think we should change?
I like this idea.
Okay.
That's all I have to say.
Cool.
I like it.
Well, thank you very much.
Bye.